What if you're trying to reconnect with an old friend from high school and find out there's no trace of them? Almost like their existence has been completely erased. That's exactly what happened to Adam, and today we're going to go over his story and two other equally strange happenings. If you are into weird, creepy, mysterious content, well, then you're in the right place. So make sure to caress that like button because that helps me out a ton. And yeah, let's dive in. Adam claims that his friend of 5 years never existed. Well, around 5 years ago, Adam moved to a new school during his senior year of high school. He was a very social person and didn't have any trouble making new friends. He joined a football team and was very well liked overall. He decided to enroll in an advanced PE class that was targeting the more athletic students. This is when he met Tyler, a boy in the grade below him who was also a part of the football team. They had an instant connection, got along very well, and became fast friends. Adam even considered Tyler to be his best friend at the school. They would hang out after school constantly, but for some weird reason, Tyler was hesitant to go over at Adam's place and never really offered to invite Adam to his house as well. So Adam kind of shrugged it off and didn't think too much about it. Eventually, Adam graduated high school and started talking to Tyler less and less. They would occasionally text each other about sport events, but nothing more than that. One night, Adam had a dream about Tyler and wanted to text him, see how his old friend was and what he was up to. He picked up his phone and searched for Tyler's contact, but couldn't find it. It wasn't really surprising since Adam had changed several phones since high school, so he hit up some old high school buddies asking for Tyler's phone number. And here is when the story takes a turn. None of his friends knew who he was talking about. Now that's very strange considering some of them had been at the same football team as Adam and Tyler. Adam searched all over social media trying to find Tyler, but there was no sign of him. He started to feel like he was losing his mind and asked a friend to check the yearbook for Tyler, and still nothing. Adam even checked a website that had a record of high school football stats, and yet again, no sign of his friend. After a couple of months, he managed to find a picture of him and Tyler, but no one seemed to have recognized him. Adam continued searching for Tyler and asked for his records at his old high school. Unfortunately, they were not at liberty to discuss any personal information, but could confirm that no one by that name or surname has ever attended that high school. He also paid a professional website to try and find Tyler, but no luck. So it seems no one knew about Tyler's existence, except for Adam. What do you think? Is this a possible glitch that Adam might have been experiencing? Or could Tyler have been in the witness protection program for some reason? Is that why he couldn't invite Adam over to his place? But then, why would no one even remember him? I would love to hear your theories about this one, so feel free to write your opinions in the comments. Nearly 5 years ago, Tori was dating a guy named Charlie, and her mother, for the life of her, could never remember his name and always referred to him as Jacques. It had even become a joke around the family because they lived in the UK and Tori's mom could remember Jacques, but not Charlie. After Tori and Charlie eventually broke up, her mother kept asking how Jacques was and kept asking about his dog that she believed to be a Labradoodle. Charlie did indeed have a dog, but it was most definitely not a Labradoodle. Her mom insisted that Tori had sent her photos of his non-existent dog, all the while talking about Jacques. It got to the point where Tori would get annoyed by her mother, who would completely make up memories of stuff Tori and Charlie had done together. Fast forward to present time, and Tori is currently in the beginning stages of dating a guy actually called Jacques. And you can already guess what kind of dog he has too. She hasn't told Jacques anything yet out of fear of freaking him out, but Tori and her mother have been in a complete state of shock ever since. They think some of the memories the mom used to make up are actually things Tori and Jacques will do in the future. Well, either Tori's mom has the gift, or something even weirder has happened and disturbed those two's timeline. I've been seeing the same guy at random for over 20 years all over creation, says a Reddit user who has shared his bizarre story with the Glitch in the Matrix community. For storytelling purposes, I will call him Hunter. So, Hunter says that this is a topic that had him questioning his own sanity and haunted him for years and years. He had been seeing the same individual ever since he was in his late teens, and Hunter is 38 years old now. He started seeing him at random places around the age of 17. Hunter lives in a heavily populated area and has lived all over the tri-state area. He's seen him in parking lots, stores, and events, but the weirdest one was when he saw him at a destination wedding at St. Martin about 10 years ago. He decided to approach the mystery man and ask him half-jokingly if he had been following him for years, because he's seen him all over the place. And the conversation quickly became very awkward. The man laughed and shrugged it off, but Hunter could tell he felt as uneasy as he himself did. Like he's been seeing him all over as well. There have been spans of a year or two where Hunter doesn't see the man at all, like it comes and goes in waves. Hunter's life has changed considerably since he was 17. He's a married man and has a child now, so it's not like he has the same routine every day. His most recent sightings of the mystery man was in a store called Bye Bye Baby, where he was buying things for his newborn. That same month, he also saw him at Home Depot about 30 miles away, and every time this happens, the man pretends that he does not notice Hunter. The weirdest part is that the man doesn't appear to have aged at all for the last 20 years. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to caress the like button if you enjoyed it. And if you want similar content or other Glitch in the Matrix stories, make sure to click here. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.